Hello, everyone. Very good evening. I'm Amit Chakra from Sir Media. IIJS Signature 2024 Fever Zone. Not only buyers from India, but overseas are really excited to make it to the show. It just goes without saying that IIJS Signature Show is making its mark on global boundaries, with a huge footfalls from across the globe is expected at the show. And what's better than getting it straight from the city of gold, Dubai? Let's hear it from none other than Mr. Chandu Siroya from Siroya Jewellers, Dubai, who is also the vice chairman of Dubai Gold and Jewellery Group. Hello, Chanduji. Very good evening. A warm welcome to SVAR Talk Show. How are you doing today?
Namaskar. Very good evening to all of you. Yes, I'm doing fantastic. Dubai is the weather here is fantastic, and we're enjoying the cooler climate. There's a big flock of tourists coming in every day, and every hotel is busy. Restaurants are busy. Uh, Shopping is a little bit quiet, but otherwise everything is fantastic. Thank you.
Lovely, lovely to hear that, Chanduji. Chanduji, as the IIJS signature is marks its beginning of the international jewelry show season, what are your hopes and aspirations
Mhm.
for this year's event? And are there any specific that you're looking at the show in terms of styling or a jewelry type?
You see, the IIJS organizing body has always excelled expectations of every visitor every time, and they are always, I would say, one up on everything that could be required of a show. Yes, they are going to be kickstarting the new year with a fantastic show, the
Mhm.
IIJS Signature, the first week of January. We are all expecting a lot of new creativity to show in the products on display there, and I'm sure they will be having very lightweight jewelry again this year. Like last year, also there was a lot of improvements in the finishing, and I think we have the world-class jewelry today. So we are very excited in going to this show.
Mhm.
Of course, there are many shows happening, but IIJS is special.
Absolutely. And as IIJS Signature takes its larger scale, encompassing the JIO World Convention Centre and Bombay Exhibition Centre, how enthusiastic are you and the retailers from Dubai who are planning to make it to this forthcoming edition?
You see, the venue does play a very important role, and the IIGS shows have been traditionally at the Goregaon site, but this year with the addition of the JIO Convention Center, which is a class by itself, I would say it is one of the best exhibition places in the world. So
Mhm.
I'm sure it will add a lot of glamour to the whole exhibition. Uh, the jewelers of Dubai are all eagerly waiting for this, and I'm sure. But there's only one slight challenge, which is the traffic between the two places. But otherwise, I'm sure it will be a good show. And I think they have segregated the participants by view of some categories. So
Mhm.
we are looking forward to visiting both the shows. Yeah.
Mhm. All right. And GJPC have always aimed towards the upliftment of the industry. And again, this year at the Signature Show, they have introduced the Select Club for showcasing the best designs from across India. What are your thoughts on this initiative?
It's a fantastic initiative, and as I have been saying in the past, also that it is bodies like GJEPC and the other big bodies which have to start doing this for our trade to survive. You see, slowly but steadily, there's less and less enthusiasm in the new generation to produce handcrafted jewelry, because it's a very tedious way, and it requires a lot of skill, and the
Mhm.
training has to start really young.
Mhm.
But the laws do not permit for younger children to start working and gaining this on-site experience. So you see, till the time the laws are not changed in India, people cannot employ the service of a younger student or a child
Right.
who is going to learn the art. And slowly, but steadily, once the child goes and studies in school and college, after that, they are not much inclined to learn the art. And
Right.
the capacity of learning does not remain the same. A younger child can learn the art very easily. But
Mhm.
once he's a grown adult and he's already developed his other skills, it becomes very difficult to train them. And that is the reason, one of the major reasons why we are losing skilled artisans. And this is not only for jewelry industry, in fact, every industry. Wherever there are artisans required, where handwork is required,
Mhm.
if we do not train them young, then we will lose this and we will be depending mainly on the machine-made jewelry like the world. So I believe this is a fantastic initiative to showcase the products which are special. But
Mhm.
one more initiative has to be taken, and that is talking to the government agencies to allow for younger people to be trained on the job. Vocational training should be allowed.
Absolutely. You have really pointed it out right. Now, Siroji, I would like to understand from you if you would like to share any expansion plans or any new launches that you're aiming in this new year.
You see, last year we started two new showrooms in Dubai,
Oh,
and
fantastic.
now got four jewelry retail showrooms.
Okay.
Thank you. We also launched the Evermore lab-grown diamond jewelry range.
Mhm.
We have it available in India also, now
Mhm.
in Pune with Ranka Jewellers,
Okay.
and we are planning to expand into that particular field of lab-grown diamond jewelry.
Mhm.
There's a lot of talk which is happening regarding the lab-grown diamond pricing.
Mhm.
Yes, the pricing is very, I would say, very fluid. It's been changing a lot. But I think we are at the levels where there will be a lot of stability coming in. And
Mhm.
as regards the jewelry demand, the demand for the lab-grown diamond jewelry, I think it's only in the mind of the jewelers where there is a little bit of a conflict because of the stocks which they have of natural diamonds. But
Right.
I believe they are both going to coexist.
Mhm.
And I think there is a fantastic future for both natural diamonds as well as lab-grown diamonds, provided we can service with a reasonable margin for both. I
Yes.
think what is going to happen over a period of time is that the synthetic stones will be replaced, and there will be a lot of. You see, this is a democratization of the diamonds. It need not be a rich man's paradise today. Anybody who has got a reasonable budget can be owning a diamond, can be a proud owner of a diamond. And this is what is going to happen. It is going to reach every nook and corner of the country as a diamond. And after all, a diamond is a diamond, whether it is lab grown or natural, it's the same. There is no difference at all. So
Exactly.
I believe it is going to expand in very big numbers. Yes.
Right.
But as I said, we have to be, as jewelers, it is our duty to explain to the customers what
True.
is the difference and why the difference in the pricing.
Yeah.
And if we can elevate all their concerns
Mhm.
about being called duplicate or being called synthetic, it is not a synthetic, it is a natural, naturally formed, but in a laboratory. There is
Right.
nothing synthetic about it.
Mhm.
So I believe once the customers are aware and have accepted it, it is
Mhm.
going to stay and it is going to grow many folds from where
Absolutely.
we are today.
Absolutely. And any message you would like to convey to the participants of IIJS Signature and the buyers who are planning to visit the show?
Um, I, uh, I wish everybody all the very best. I hope that all your efforts which you have put into creating your new collections are
Mhm.
met with fantastic success and appreciation. And I'm sure all of us will be growing much better in 2020 as the gold price is also we are all hearing a lot of things that gold price is going to go up, but I believe it is going to remain within the range of 1900 to 2000 2100, and we will see a lot of stability coming going forward.
That's
So I think we are all going to be having a very good season next year.
absolutely. Well, with this, we come to an end of this interactive session, Chanduji. It was lovely talking to you, and we wish you and your
it's
entire
always
Siroya Jewellers all the very best.
it's always my pleasure to talk to you, and once again namaskar to everybody. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your time. Ladies and gentlemen, you are listening to Mr. Chandu Siroya of Siroya Jewellers Dubai. IIJS Signature 2024 at two venues concurrently at JIO World Convention Centre from 4th to 7th of January and from 5th to 8th of January at Bombay Exhibition Centre, Mumbai. Do not miss the chance to visit the show. We'll be back soon with more such interesting conversation with the dynamic personality of the gems and jewelry industry. Until then, I am Ved Sharma. Sign off. Take care. God bless.